हेलो।
हाँ
आ रहा हूँ भाई, मैं रुको, मैं किसी और के साथ कॉप खेल रहा था।
ठीक है।
आज रूम बना दिया, इनवाइट कर रहा हूँ।
ये दोपहर को भी यही टीम एक आया था शायद।
ना ना, ये नहीं आया था।
और नेमार एम्बापे एमएसएन का वो लोगो वाला देख रहा वो सेम है।
अरे मैं लीडर प्रेजेंट सॉन्ग नहीं किया।
मैंने भी कुछ नहीं किया, वो ऑटोमेटिक दे दिया।
अपने हाँ, ऑटोमेटिक दे देता है वो।
मैं कर दूंगा, समझ गया वो क्या करना है।
वाओ मैन, व्हाट अ फकिंग टीम, व्हाट अ डैम फकिंग टीम। इनमें से नहीं सकेंगे हम लोग।
व्हाट ज़ाल्टन 110।
हाँ लेकिन वो यूजलेस है रेटिंग के हिसाब से, कोई फायदा नहीं है इसका। ज़्लातान का डर नहीं है मेरे को, ये जो पावेल नेदवेद तोती पड़ा है ना ये भाई साहब, और रूद गुलिच पड़ा है, उसका डर है मेरे को। और लिलियन तुरम डिफेंस में, अटैकर तो खा जाएंगे इसके। मार्सेल डिसाली, लिलियन तुरम, और गोलकीपर, बेस्ट गोलकीपर इन द गेम
आर एडविन।
भाई। 3291 भाई साहब। अब रोबर्टो कार्लोस आ गया और वेन रोनी आ रहा है, वी आर कुक्ड।
कोशिश करते हैं और कुछ तो कर नहीं सकते।
इसको हटा दो सलीबा को, ये डाउन कंडीशन में काफी।
अच्छा ठीक है।
और कोर्तुआ को ले आओ ओलिवर खान की जगह।
हाँ
और ये
ये जगह किसको घुसाओ?
किसी और को
सालिबा को। सालिबा जगह पुयोल या टोनी।
टोनी ला दो, टोनी एडम्स।
लंबा भी है थोड़ा।
और हाँ, डिफेंसिव भी दे दो उसको।
हम्म।
पावेल ने और ये रूट पुलिस को एनएफ कर दिया हो गया काम खत्म।
भाई क्या टीम है भाई, दोनों का एक साथ आया भाई, दोनों का टीम ही भयंकर है मतलब, इसलिए दोनों का।
देखते भाई अगर 1-2 गोल के बाद नहीं हुआ ना तो फिर क्विट कर देंगे। हाँ
हाँ हाँ ठीक।
6-7 गोल खाने का पेशेंस नहीं है भाई, आगे स्टार्ट करेंगे।
हाँ हाँ
2 गोल में क्विट।
हम्म।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
भाई साहब ये क्या था?
So it's away we go then. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, the beauty of this system, Peter, is that you can offer both a back five and a front two, having sufficient strength at either end of the team where you need it. Equally...
Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Nedved really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a threatening, goes for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
भाई उधर
कौन था ये साला, ये जो ऐसा इस लेवल का मिस किया ये?
रैंडर जाता शायद, वो रैंडर के ऊपर आ गया।
Forces him off the ball.
अरे तो क्रॉसबार में क्यों मारना है?
Nice physical challenge.
अबे
It's played through for him. And he's straight offside.
भाई वो लक।
शेफ की तरफ देना है।
हाँ।
Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Shevchenko. Tries a measured ball. Adams cuts it out. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's an excellent interception. Well, this is the guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
In the Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. It's Nedved! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
one of the best long range shooter ever.
Argentina are looking to go forward now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Van der Sar with the clearance. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
की टीम अच्छी इन लोगों को, लेकिन इतना खेलने नहीं आता है। कितना मैं नोटिस कर रहा हूँ मेरा प्ले स्टाइल क्या कर दिए भाई। तो इतना बढ़िया रन,
And he has been fouled there.
क्या किए हैं ये आप?
अरे मैंने गलती तो उधर करके दबा दिया है। ए
Vigo, nice looking ball. That's been cut out, well played.
शेव होता है रन बना देता है फट से
Nicely weighted ball.
लातन तो बस उसको बहुत
Figo.
बॉल बना के देना पड़ता था जाके कुछ कर पाता बॉल
And he gets rid in a hurry. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here.
रन बना सकता है
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Shevchenko. Mateus. Shevchenko. Now, can they get him away? Shapes!
ऑफसाइड
Sticks it
नहीं
away!
गोल ऑफसाइड दे दिया
Oh,
वो
flags
चाहिए था
up, so
मैं
that won't count.
वही वो लोथर में
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
अबे
Now it's Nedved. Not the most accurate pass.
अबे भाई
And he's in on goal.
उड़ा दो उड़ा दो उड़ा दो
No goals as yet. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Oh lord
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries from a long way out.
भाई वो दिया था भाई
Well, he's done very well to take that back. And this is Ibrahimovic. Rooney. Totti. Looking for options for movement. And he's surging through. And the shot!
ये शॉट ले लेता
Cleared
उधर से
without complication.
हाँ इधर था
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
हाँ
Now it's Rooney.
अगर वो
He's
तो
picked
घुस
his way
जाएगा
through. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
मारो
Tries a shot! Goal! Argentina! There is the breakthrough! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy
प्लेयर
finish.
उसके पास अच्छा
Well,
है
it's an
मगर यूटिलाइज
example
नहीं
of
कर पा रहे
counter-attacking at its finest.
या तो
Real
खरीदा हुआ है
counter
काउंटर
thrust.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ibrahimovic.
हाँ
And that's another good win of the ball. Ambitious ball here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. The referee's awarded a free kick. It could be in here. Stood up well to him there. He has found the way through. Oh, takes a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Decent chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. And this could be the final action of the first half. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Argentina have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
वैसे भी इधर मेसी को फेवर करता है ज्यादा ठीक है उसके ऊपर अगर पे टू विन कार्ड हो तो हो गया आगे
वही वही बोल रहे हैं बहुत ज्यादा ही ओवर पावर्ड है मेसी के कार्ड की गेम में मेसी गलत गेम में कुछ प्लेयर्स हैं जिन लोगों के कार्ड गारंटी है कि अच्छे होने वाले हैं।
फॉर्मेशन चेंज कर दिया है, बुलेट को एसएस कर दिया है।
क्या कर दिया?
बुलेट को एसएस में दे दिया है।
अच्छा हाँ, बुलेट वो करेगा।
That gets things going for the second half.
अबे
Well, if you're ahead, it's a
ओ
good time to
भाई
start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your
Chance! It's
पूरा
there!
प्रेस कर दिया पूरा।
Manchester United
मैं
are
उधर
back
देने
on
वाला था
level terms.
पास उसको कॉर्नर में।
प्रेशर दे रहा है आपको।
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's been shifted off it. Calafiori spots it and intercepts. Played into space. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That has ended up in no man's land. Spread it left. He's being Shevchenko! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
अबे पीछे ओ डिफेंसिव में है ना, इसलिए पीछे रन ले रहा है ज़्यादा।
Looking for the run. Pull it. And pull it!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
पीछे है ना डिफेंस में, इसलिए पीछे रन ले रहा है ज़्यादा।
And it's Hullet.
मैं सोच रहा हूँ रन क्यों नहीं ले रहा ये।
Tries to play it through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball and they're in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mateus. Great vision. Real chance here.
ये क्या डैश
He's
था?
going for goal.
ये क्या डैश था?
He's fizzed it forward.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter.
बुलेट से
They've
कैसे
got
हिट
to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Chance for a shot! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
ऑफसाइड।
Darren Fletcher, quality ball. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Now it's Rooney. And it's Figo. Rooney, can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the...
रीस्टार्ट कर दो गेम।
हाँ।
इसमें होना चाहिए क्विट करने का भी, अबैंडन करने का।
रात में ज्यादा टफ प्लेयर्स आता है भाई, मैं देख रहा हूँ तो शाम को या दोपहर को उतना ज्यादा नहीं आता। Unknown football gaming, hi, hello, welcome to the stream. चलो बुला लो, टीम से बुला लो।
एक काम करो, आप बनाओ रूम, हाँ मेरे को बुलाओ।
स्टीम में भेजो या आईडी बोलूं?
भेज दो स्टीम में भेज दो।
भेजा है। लीडर ले लोगे क्या? ले लो लीडर। यार रात को इतना टफ मैचेस आता है ना, मैं कोप अप नहीं कर पाता। कोप अप में इतना टफ मैच आता है। देखते हैं फिर से नेक्स्ट मैच में क्या होता है, फिर से वही टीम ना आ जाए। ये क्या नया प्लेयर दिया है क्या? सैबी अलोंसो दिया है, अब सैबी दिया है। मैं एसबीआई ग्रुप दिया।
शायद से ना आपका डिव कम है बोल के थोड़ा अपोनेंट भी कम डिव वाले आ रहे हैं। यार डिव बन के जैसे सारे एकदम वो आ जा रहे, टॉप टॉप आ जा रहे प्लेयर्स, वो भी हो सकता है अगर मैं जब रूम बना रहा हूँ।
वॉल को चेंज कर दो। हेलो, वॉल को चेंज कर दो।
कर दो। सलीबा है?
हाँ
डाल दो। सलीबा
तुम
का
मैं
लगता है
तुम हो
कि
लीडर, तुम हो
कंडीशन अच्छा नहीं है।
लीडर, तुम हो।
ओह अच्छा।
नॉर्मल कंडीशन मेसी का भाई पूरा एकदम बेस्ट फॉर्मेशन में है।
अब मेसी का आजकल कंडीशन अच्छा चल रहा है
हाँ,
आज के दिन। हो सकता है आपका जो शायद से शेफ का कंडीशन अच्छा रहे।
विजुअल।
करंट पे चलाया।
हाँ
धुरंधर नेटफ्लिक्स में आ गया, मैं वही देखूंगा।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle.
I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. Never one to stay in the same position. He has a lovely...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. He can get that clear. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for options for movement. Picked and Shevchenko! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's delightful. He is through here. Played in.
Well played and well cleared.
Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Here, Dembele! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
And he's lost his man here. Shevchenko had a really good go at breaking through, but big chance! Goal, Milan! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well read, nice interception. He's had it taken off him. Serginho. And it's Messi. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. Great Shevchenko! Oh, off the bar! Not the most accurate pass. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it...
He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
मैं एक प्लेयर को लेके
Corner number 2 then.
और मैं मेसी को दे रहा हूँ कॉर्नर किक करने के लिए एक प्लेयर को लाना मेरे पास में वापस मेसी को दे देना हाँ ला एक प्लेयर रुको मैं वो कर दे रहा एक सेकंड 2 ऑप्शंस एक और आ जाएगा ठीक है मेसी को देना हाँ वापस रुको
Messi plays it short.
इधर सब आ गए
Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Alonso. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. Can he finish? And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Stoichkov. And it's Dembele. Cafu takes a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cafu clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Great chance! Oh, what has happened here? And he's in on, tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This their second corner of the game.
पूरा टाइम लेगा
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Calafiori plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Totti. He's through here. Thinks about the shot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Howson. Driven forward. Now he's off and running. Serginho. Xavi Alonso. Lam. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Messi. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, that's well spotted. Plays a sharp little ball here. Van de Ven. Pass somewhat off target. Costa Curta. Serginho. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, he is slightly undercooked. Ah, he's given it away. Cafu. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
बॉल को पीछे खींच लिया
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Stoichkov with a real chance here. This then an ideal chance to Stoichkov! Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's ambitious. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And that's another good win of the ball. And he welcomes it in.
Good.
Shoots! Yes!
Super speed है Messi.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Milan absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Milan will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. That gets things going for the second half. Howson. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Totti. And he cuts out the supply. Cafu. That's an imaginative pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
नहीं offside है.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Stoichkov. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's got away. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Shevchenko. He could be in here. And Shevchenko! It's
मैंने
Who's
सोचा
gonna
तुम
get
उधर
there?
थ्रू दिया, पता है बॉल नहीं पकड़ा.
Ball driven towards the far. Totti! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Messi अगर बीच में हो रहा है,
A beautifully policed
ना मैंने सोचा तुमने
the
थ्रू दिया
opposition
उधर,
have
मैं
been
मैं दौड़ लगा.
handcuffed.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed.
ओ
Excellent.
अच्छा, मैंने तो छोटा सा थ्रू होता है ना, वो एकदम छोटा देता है, वो किया.
Now it's Mbappe. He's Mbappe! He
मैंने बीच
scores!
से घुसा दिया, बॉल ही नहीं लिया.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Calafiori. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's having a go! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he get on the end of this? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Corner number 3 coming up.
वो हेडर वाला, चलो दे रहा हूँ. अबे ज़्यादा पावर दे दिया.
And now they can spring out
तो
of
टेस्ट
defence.
कभी ट्राई नहीं किया, तो पता नहीं. और थोड़ा
Looking to
कम.
play him in. Always onto this. He's tried one. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And it's Totti. Howson gets over and intercepts. Cafu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a shade optimistic. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Shevchenko really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rudiger. Now it's Dembele. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And now the breakaway. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Offside.
Howson. And it's Valverde. Aimed beyond the defence. Stood up well to him there. Totti. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Shevchenko. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ambitious ball here. And it's Lam. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Milan have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Darren Fletcher. Alonso. Great vision. Decent chance!
Offside था क्या?
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
हाँ offside था. हाँ किधर था offside? अंदर ही था तो.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Valverde tries to pass it through. Stoichkov. And that is as far as it goes. Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.
Man. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? भाई डिवीजन हाईएस्ट वर्ल्ड वाइड रैंक 6 72 22 नहीं जीत पाएंगे, गारंटी नहीं जीत पाएंगे।
हो गया यार छोड़ दो अभी छोड़ दो।
वही भाई, ठीक है भाई, गुड नाइट, मुझे भी नींद लग रहा है आज।
मल्टीपल मत दे।
कल खेलते हैं अब।
हम्म। भाई ये
भाई
क्या
साहब
सब प्लेयर आ रहे हैं।
वही वर्ल्ड वाइड रैंक 6 भाई साहब।
चलो तो ठीक है कल। हम्म।
টি10M খুলে দিলাম।
नाइस।
লাস্ট আইএস হেভি সিরিজ আইএস 8 টি10 স্টেবিলাইজার আছে হেভি ট্যাঙ্ক। টি55 এটা এবার হচ্ছে, এটা হয়ে গেল একটা এমবিটি আর একটা হেভি ট্যাঙ্ক। আর মনে আর দুঃখ কষ্ট নেই, খুলে দিলাম টি10M। যেটার জন্য বলেছিলাম করে দিলাম ওয়ারেন, কি যে আইএস সিরিজ সব কটা খুলবো, শুধু মনে ছিল আইএস 3টা খোলার, তো তারপর চেষ্টা করে পুরো আইএস সিরিজ সব খুলে দিয়েছি। কোল্ড ওয়ার এরাই ঢুকে গেলাম আমি, প্রপার কোল্ড ওয়ার।
এরপরে আবার কি খুলবি?
এরপর এরপর তো তোর এখন ওয়াতে আবার একটু লক ইন করবো ওয়ার্ক নাইট। তোরা যে এতদিন ডিসকাশন করছিলিস সব ভালো করে শুনতে হবে আমায়।
আজকে লাস্ট
ভালো
খেলবি?
করে কিছু শুন। হ্যাঁ,
আজকে লাস্ট খেলবি নাকি?
না আজকে নয়, এখনো 8 দিন আছে প্রিমিয়াম, পুরো চুষে খেয়ে নেবো। তারপরে 8 দিন মানে কি, এম এর তো এখন ফার্স্ট হাফ পুরো চলবে। এম এর এখন কত 14 দিন তো নাকি ফার্স্ট হাফ?
20 দিন। ফার্স্ট হাফে 9টা ইভেন্ট আসছে, তুই বহুত মারলু পাবি।
হ্যাঁ ওটাই, কুড়িখানা আছে, আই গেস হয়ে যাবে সব।
আমি 40টা নিয়ে ঢুকছি, 40টা একটু বেশি হয়ে গেছে, 45টা হয়ে যাবে।
তোদের তো নয় হয়ে যাবে, আমার একটু টাইম লাগবে, বাট হ্যাঁ আমি পুরো শেষ করে দিয়ে আমি আমেরিকান লাইনটা গ্রাইন্ড করা স্টার্ট করবো আমার থান্ডারে। দেখি, বাট এখন নয়, ম্যাচটাও করবো।
জানুয়ারিতে গিয়ে তো চুয়া অপশন
কি আহা, ওইদিকেও আছে, মেয়েরা দিয়েছিস ওকে। কি টাইম ছিল জানি না। এটা গ্যারেন্টি হাই লেভেল প্লেয়ার করলেই আমার তখন চুষে যায় লো লেভেলদেরকে চিড়ে পুরো শেষ করে দিয়ে ওরা পিক স্নিক পিক নেওয়ার আগে ভাই সাসপেনশনটা একবার এমন বুঝে গেছি সেটেল হওয়ার আগে আমি চালিয়ে দিই ওরা এত মার কে এত বুঝেছি যে সাসপেনশনটা কখন স্টেবিলিটিতে আসে ও ব্রিজ গেছে বল আর্টিলারি রিপেয়ার করি ব্রিজটা গেছে হাঁটতে মারলে এখানে
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
ভাই গেনশিন জানুয়ারির গাচারে মেরে টপে
both rising fast here. Things are heating up. And
Park
we'll be
Knight
getting
has been
underway
6 in.
very soon. So we're up and running. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want him to focus on the main task, which is defending, and that he loves.
DiMarco gets into some space. Big header! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Chelsea finding their passes. Gerrard. Nicked it back promptly. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Bale. Goes for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has been clubbed away. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Saka. Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Corner number 2 then. Rashford goes short. He's had a shot! Saka! Amazing! A finish of true class! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Chelsea have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Neymar. Saka is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's managed to get free. Neymar plays it across. Marquinhos gets it away. deftly away. That's a cute ball. Can he latch? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Donatoni. That has been cut short. And this is Bale. Now it's Rashford. Kante promptly onto that, and that is that. Played into space out wide. Neymar. And this is Totti. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Neymar. And this is Totti. It's Totti! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Now it's Rashford.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Bale! He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. DiMarco could try cutting inside here. Bale trying to keep this in. So, third corner of the game. Rashford with the short one. And now a sudden chance to count. Has a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
DiMarco puts them all in. He has found the way through. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Van Dijk has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
No way through there. Alexander-Arnold. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. Oh, played through for the wide man. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Neymar. Totti. And he's intervened well there. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the shot!
मैं बुरा क्यों नहीं देता बॉल को पता नहीं
2 to the good.
हमेशा ये
And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this
बॉल को
stage.
क्लियर नहीं करता और गोल खा जाता हमेशा उधर में वैन डाइक को लेके अगर बॉल क्लियर कर देता तो गोल नहीं होता दो गोल हो चुका है और कर पाऊंगा एक ही देना ही पा रहा
I
हूँ
think
दो
they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But
And a chance! It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Rashford demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Goes back. Makaleli is one of those players who's known for reading the game. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Argentina really could have done without this. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And here's Rashford. No, it's come to nothing.
उतना पावर नहीं देना था. थोड़ा सा अगर क्लोज में अगर रैशफोर्ड को चले जाता.
Argentina have their second corner now. Chiellini getting this one clear. He's in a good... Goes for a shot! It's in! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And now he has 2. This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. And the keeper beats it away. 60 minutes played. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now, what about a counter-attack? But it's Rashford. Shoots! And yes, it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that has not gone well. Saka. Now it's Bale, distributed tidily. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Argentina have reclaimed it. Threads one in. Chiellini calmly anticipates. And back to the keeper they go. Here's a sharp little ball here. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. That's a sharp pass. And it's Rashford. Now it's Isco. Gerrard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Bale. Great vision. Oh, well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, Nicely intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looking to go deep. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
It's a chance! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. And they've got their lead back. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Bale really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Pass somewhat off target. And here's Bale. Saka. Tries a shot! That's a bad place to challenge.
Fuck.
What's he giving? Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late
ये मैं
drama.
पूरा गलती कर दिया.
Now, power or placement? He's got a
रेंज
goal!
नहीं गया.
A time for a cool head,
Range
and that
नहीं
is
गया.
precisely what he showed.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
एकदम भी डाइव नहीं मारना चाहिए था.
Chelsea take the lead. Now it's just a
Okay.
question of holding on.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest.
Big chance! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty.
भाई
Argentina,
क्या
they
किया
have
मैंने?
thrown this away at the
उधर
death.
पेनल्टी दे दिया. भाई उतना.
Khan looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And with that, the final whistle. Argentina were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just...
ফুটবল কি ভিউয়ার দেখতে খেলছিস নাকি এখন অরে না ভিউয়ার কেউ আজকে আসবে না
না খেলা হয়ে গেছে খেলে তারপরে
হ্যালো
হ্যাঁ তো খেলে তারপরে এসছে
ও আজ এত তাড়াতাড়ি খেললো?
ঘুম পেয়ে গেল
ঘুম পেয়ে এখন কি করছিস? ফুটবলই তো।
একা খেলছি
তোর কত তাহলে গোয়াতে পুল জমলো?
45 নিয়ে ঢুকবো
আমার কাছে 20 আছে, তুই আমার থেকে 25 বেশি। তুই তো গ্যারেন্টি তোর ভাই যদি চায় অ্যাকাউন্ট তোকে 10 দিই পুল। তুই 5ও গ্যারেন্টি পাবি, 10ও গ্যারেন্টি পাবি। পুল জমলে তোরই ভালো, তুই ওখানে পুল করতে পারবি তাড়াতাড়ি।
চল একটা वाइड आउट खेल रहा है वाइड आउट
So bring it on. Height, expectation,
Okay.
emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot.
There's the shot! Balde with the clearance. Donatoni. And this is Totti. They get a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that has left him in a heap. Messi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Mbappe, spread it left. And now the breakaway, and it's Balde. Strong running down that left flank. And he's cut it out. Looking for options for movement. Balde tries a cross. Van Dijk clears it away. Totti. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of
Chance for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Totti gets it away. Cross needs to be... Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Conte. So we're still where we started right now. And here's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Argentina are looking to break at pace. Argentina finding their passes. Totti! And he's managed to get rid. And they've switched it over to the other side. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Haaland absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He is through here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the pass is intercepted. He's tried one! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Argentina have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now that looks a deep shot at goal! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Rashford gets flagged offside. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Gerrard. Well read, nice interception. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Thinks about the shot. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! A goal at a really telling moment. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can he get away here? Now it's Haaland. And he welcomes it in. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great chance! It's hit the upright.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. Real chance here. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Serginho. He's got away. Ball swung. He rises! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Totti. Great vision. It's a threat. It's Rashford! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, what has happened here? What a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Argentina still chasing a one-goal deficit here. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Fuck.
Rashford proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt.
He's got tall. Oh, has another go.
भाई कहाँ
He scores. A two-goal
ये
lead. And they're
बॉल पकड़ता
firmly in
क्यों नहीं है
control.
पता नहीं
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right
Amir?
time, easy pickings.
So that's two. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
छोड़ दो ये नहीं होगा ये
And the
30
lead
बार
is
है
extended still further. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been...
Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were
और आज के लिए
absolutely
खत्म
lethal.
करते हैं
And
तो
that's it. So
स्ट्रीम
many
चलने
thanks to
दो
Jim Beglin. That's all we have
स्ट्रीम
time
खत्म
for.
करते हैं
Good evening
पानी
to
लग
you.
रहा वो फुटबॉल यही भाई ना 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 चलो अभी के लिए स्ट्रीम खत्म करते हैं आज अच्छा नहीं लग रहा एकदम ये फिर से कल आएंगे दिमाग में बहुत दर्द कर रहा है सर में दर्द कर रहा है बहुत चलो मैं निकला ठीक है बाय बाय फिर से कल खेलूंगा फिर से चलो बाय